Hello fans, I'm Kevin Pyland and thank you for watching this episode of the Kevin Pyland Show on YouTube today. Now my guest is Shawn Hardesty, and I want to talk to you about an incident that happened to you on Facebook. And so you took it down, you took your Facebook page down temporarily, but now it's back up. I understand you got caught up in a fake video scam. Tell me about that.
Well, basically the fake video scam, it was a scammer by the name of Andriana Joseph, I believe it was. And basically, the person claimed that there was a fake account to somebody, so that hint me that there was a scammer. Somehow they got into my computer and got some videos of me and demanded $1,000 to delete the video.
Oh, wow.
Well, one thing leads to the next. I was texting them earlier today because they kept texting me back, and sure enough, the scammer sends me this link, and it's to a GIF site. That's one of their main links that that's the second link that I have up right there.
And that was the first one.
Well, that's the second one.
That's the second one?
That had a video of me, or quote unquote supposedly of me, right there.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to show you the first one that the scammer sent me. And this first one is that one.
Oh, wow.
And she sent me that first link right there that I showed you just now right there. And she was like, the video's about to be published. I was like, have fun with that.
Yes, and
I told her, I was like, if you really want your money, here's the thing. Here's my address. If you really want your money, come to my house and get it.
yeah, I remember you telling me about the Abilene police, and they told you to try that. And did it work at all?
I called the Abilene police, and the Abilene police told me to try it. And I saw a little breaking point where she was getting mad, where the scammer was getting mad.
Of course.
And I kept getting this scammer where I wanted her, and she was getting all frustrated and mad. She went to grab that link that I showed you just a few seconds ago, and she said that she's going to publish it on every site. And I went to the link, well, I clicked the link that she sent me, and the video was gone.
Oh, wow.
It was dead. It was of, I told the people on the site that the video was uploaded without my permission, and they took it down.
They did a good thing for you.
Got the second link to the site, sent it to the creators of the site, told them it was uploaded without my permission, and they took it down. So, lo and behold, if the scammer still has my video, am I worried about it? No. Because it was meant for private purposes only, to see where I am at in my weight loss. I don't think the scammer has the video anymore, because if she did, it would have been back up on the sites. And even if it is on some of the sites, if someone happens to run into it, I go to the site creator, tell them it was uploaded without my permission, and they'll take it down.
And I understand that you were suggested to do something with the videos that you don't want, but want to keep to yourself. Tell me about that.
Something interesting this cop told me. Put them on a flash drive, delete them off your computer. This scammer we looked it up, it was in Combell, Texas, or whatever it is. Had a C to it. And we looked it up online, and it was a scammer number from Texas.
Yeah.
But the person is from a different country.
Which means basically they can spoof a number from somebody else to scam someone. And so imagine what it would be like if you received a call telling you to stop scamming somebody when you didn't even do it at all, and then you found out your number was being scammed anyway.
I challenged this person to come to my house.
Yeah.
And get the money that I, quote unquote, supposedly owed them. They knocked the payments down to about 100, and then after that 250. I was like, nah, you want the payment real bad? You want your money real bad? Come and get it.
Yeah. Well,
you know what they did? They sent me a text message back, told me that they was not interested in my money anymore, that that I keep my money. And they're still going to publish the video anyways. And they sent the link, they had the link. And so far, nothing.
You basically put a stop to it, and you did it in a way that even I never thought you could do it. And you prevented them from doing it to somebody else.
Yes, I kept them busy long enough to where they didn't reach anybody else. I held them busy via my cell phone, by text messages. Don't recommend this, by the way. I'm going to get real with y'all real quick. If you have a talking tone account, get a talking tone account, use that number for your scammer. Don't use your actual number for a scammer, because that is a way they can grab a hold of your actual cell phone. Mm-hmm. That is a way they know everything.
Yes.
Me, I took that risk because I'm an internet radio broadcaster.
Mm-hmm.
You're an internet radio broadcaster.
Of course.
We're both, well, you're a co-owner coming from a main owner of Lifestyle Radio. It's dangerous in this world when it comes to scammers.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about this in your head. If you, yourself and you got hit by a scam person online and it was a fake account and you knew it, if you leak your number to them, tell them to text message you, they do it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do? Tell them everything they want to hear, right? You're going to keep them busy telling them everything they want to hear.
Yeah.
And then when you finally had enough, that's when you break the leash.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, okay, here's the thing. Here's my address. If you really want the payment, come to my house. If not, piss off.
Mm-hmm.
And pardon my language there.
Of course.
It's a PG-13 show.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what came from the cop's mouth. He said, tell him to piss off.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, here's my address. Wait just a minute until I get done with the show, then yeah.
Okay.
But basically that's what it comes down to, is a gift of it comes down to that.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the scammer busy, tell them what you want to hear, they're going to do it.
Yeah.
They're going to be busy by hitting you up. Hey, do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? Hey, do you have the money yet? We want to send it to this address. We don't want to come pick it up. And just a heads up there for anybody who's listening, don't do what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is preventing the next person in line, like my friend Kevin over here,
Mm-hmm.
from getting scammed, or
Yes.
Dustin from getting scammed,
Or anybody from getting scammed, really.
I
And
even did a good deal for Vincent, and I prevented him from getting scammed.
you did a good thing.
So,
and Stella
good.
pointed something out to me earlier today, and she said to me that while we were at Denny's, and I don't normally talk about what people say behind their backs, but this is a very important issue. She said that anytime you get asked a question like, do you have a checking account? Do not answer that. She did the right thing by bringing that to my attention as well, and I thank her for that.
You know what else I did? This brings me to another deal. I told them I have a bank that got hacked. They believed it for a little bit. I was like, my bank said it won't be ready for a couple of hours. The money won't be ready for a couple of hours, because hackers took the bank down. And they, thank God they didn't ask what bank it was.
Oh,
if
yeah.
they did, I would have told them it was First Financial Bank. Have fun hacking it.
Yeah.
So, thank God they didn't ask me that. They just said, we're done with you, keep your money, we're going to publish a video. I was like, have fun with that. And it's a deleted video.
Yeah.
So,
they basically made a dumb move because the video was taken down, and so by the time they had the chance to post the video, it's not even there. And
this is what I like to call a scam gone wrong by a scammer.
Exactly
I
the point.
scammed that scammer
Out of the
by
video.
taking down the video.
You didn't scam them out of the money, you scammed them out of the video, and that I normally wouldn't recommend,
Now,
but the fact that you did it actually turned out to be a good thing
now,
today. So
the truth of this, if they have it saved on their computer, that's a different side.
Mm-hmm.
They could always go back and try to re-upload it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I worried about it? No.
Yeah.
Because it was meant for my private use.
Yes.
And that's the point I want to get out there. Watch these type of scammers. They can get to you through Facebook. I had a similar instance where my girlfriend got hacked through Facebook the scammers got into their computer and they leaked it all over the internet.
Oh wow.
Of her.
Of course
and it was the same type of photos that I take.
Oh wow.
Same type of videos that I take.
Yes.
So that just goes to show you, anybody can get through Facebook. So my tip is, get somebody that knows how to set your Facebook to private and let them set it to private. After that, you're good to go.
It's exactly the point. Well, Shawn, I want to thank you for being my guest on this episode of the Kevin Powlin Show. It's been a pleasure having you.